just make my way over here. Hi. By now, you probably know the alphabet. A, B, C, boof. I'm okay. All the way down to Z. But what about Thorn? What is Thorn, you may ask? Well, thunder wasn't always spelled like this, but like this. Thorn looked like a combination between a B and a P. However, it made the TH sound. This brings up two questions. Why did we remove it, and why did we replace it with TH exactly? Well, I'm going to answer these questions for you. Let's start with the first question. Why was it removed? Well, it starts in 1450 Germany, when Johannes Gutenberg invented the printing press. However, there was one problem. It didn't have Thorn on it. So people just used a Y because it looked similar, which is why we have signs saying ye olde. Eventually, it just faded out of existence since everyone was using the printing press, as it evolved to a typewriter and then finally a keyboard today. Well, on to question 2. Why was it replaced with 2H? Short answer, French. The French language makes it so that French people don't really need to use the th sound. So the closest they could get would be t, which is what they used. So people used Y as well as TH as a substitute for Thorn, as it wasn't on the printing press. No other European languages other than English used Thorn at all, so it just wasn't on the printing press. But hey, it's the 2000s now. You know what this means? We need to bring Thorn back. I mean, hey, Icelandic still has it, and it's way more efficient to foreigners and even natives who speak English since birth. So, why not bring back Thorn? Bring back Thorn. You know what? How did we get such a good letter? You know what? Let's see. It started when Latin was conquering Europe, trying to get all of them to speak Latin, until they got to the British Isles. The British Isles spoke another language, so it was really hard to understand them, so they made a compromise. It was going quite dandy. Latin made the letters, and the people who were native to the area made the sounds, until they got to letters that didn't exist yet. Th, w, and v all weren't in Latin. So Latins took one of their letters, made it look more like Latin, and adjusted it to the point where it looked like this. Thorn was in Old and Middle English, so why not bring it back now? And with all of that done and said, it's time to make a change. This is the old alphabet. Bad. But you know what it could be? It could be this. It could have Thorn. And I think that makes it way better. Thank you.